This is Michi Hoyer, this is finally a good working microphone, and this is ACR Zakspeed here on the Easter Sunday. So happy Easter to everyone. I've been quite away for a few days because most of you guys know already I moved houses. I will be soon being in another streaming environment, which pretty much means another background, different lighting. Like, not very different lighting, but it's gonna look a bit different, obviously. Only reason why I'm still sitting here is German's ISP have not been able to get a working internet connection, despite I ordered that service like 3 weeks ago. So yeah, I just got written notice that they are going to send one of the service mechanics in order to configure my internet connection for the ISP, which takes place on the 12th of April. So happy Easter to that. Another 2 weeks. Need to switch forward and back between the new flat and my old room. Hey Thomas, frohe Ostern. Happy Easter to you. So yeah, despite I have already moved houses and cleaned a lot of stuff and also assemble a lot of furniture, I'm still sitting here for another 2 weeks. Also been sitting here for another 2 weeks racing Formula Sim racing. Yeah, because without internet you can't do any online racing, can you? Right, so I'm starting
radio check.
My crew chief software, and I'm adjusting the sound a tiny little bit so you guys will be able to hear what crew chief is telling me. I also will open caps, despite this not really will work. I know the game. Let's have a little look. There you go. Nothing works. Need to update this probably again. There you go. Oh, this is so annoying. I don't know why it's doing that though. Alright, so you can see what I'm doing right here. Activate, click alright, and then we're ready to go to roll ourselves in here at Snetterton 300. It's the first race for me this week at all.
Track's clear.
As I said, with a lot of moving activity going on. There was not really time to race at all. Snetterton, to me it's a really technical track. The more you know the car, the more you know the track, the faster you will get. Usually that is valid for any kind of car racetrack combination, but here it's Snetterton, I think it's ridiculous. As I said, very technical track. You have very late apexes, you have some early apexes, you have some narrow braking zones coming up after this long straight here. Car likes to step out pretty soon. Now this braking zone in here, I can't think of any braking zone around the world on a racetrack that is exactly like this, where you brake all the way through the left-hander before then getting it into a very tight right-hander. Literally same with this turn right here. Alright, past me now.
Right side's clear.
So race is coming up in a good 15
201.9.
minutes. So we use the practice session in order to put in some laps, do some setup adjustments if necessary, find all relevant braking points and stuff. I need to get this rolling, or this sliding out of the car in the rear end. For that back straight, it's ridiculous. Hey Paul, happy Easter to you as well. Thank you for joining.
Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace.
Sector 2 wasn't really good though, I have to say. First lap, let's see what that is. 149.3.
P4. Sector 3 times okay. Left side, clear left.
Thank you so much for completely being in my way there.
New fastest lap for Rodriguez, 147.0. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Yeah, it's no good lap, not at all. First time ever this car stays stable around here. Hey Sergey, frohe Ostern, happy Easter to you, and thank you very much there. Oops. Not the best way to make it through that corner. Car's still not behaving very well. To me it's very difficult to get a good consistency in here, as this lap is extremely technical. You need to have very certain approaches for certain turns.
150.0. Sector 3 is 1.2 off the pace. You're currently 3.0 seconds off the pace.
Kidding, right?
Bad luck, Michael. This lap won't count. You've cut the track.
Clearly want to have a look at that guy. Cockpit. Need to learn a bit, maybe, and see how he takes certain corners. Makes this one extremely tight. I really think I lose most of the time in the corner that's coming up right there. Oh, thank you, Sergey. Yeah, it's not easy on them G29 pedals. Yeah, this is where I lose so much time. Brilliant lap so far.
The leader's just done it, 150.7.
Whoa, nice final turn there. So, need to adjust that a bit. Happy Easter to you as well, ACR Club Sheet. Yes, I already moved, but German ISP is a dig. So I ordered internet services on 13th of March, and they're gonna activate my internet connection on the 12th of April. So, GG. Alright, that means we can do a 48 low. Oops. Good luck with that, Sergey. Whoa. Good K is right here.
Clear right. The guy behind has just done a 150.2. Sixth place.
Nope. I found a different way to be a lot faster for me in that stupid hairpin. Hey Lizard, happy Easter to you. Yeah, pretty much same here, ACR Club Sheep, but doesn't prevent me from getting a bad drive currently. For crying out loud. Who's behind there? Alright. Come on, let's get a good lap in. Nope.
Between white lines, this lap's been invalidated.
So there you see, Snetterton 300, definitely not an easy track at all. Also got my issues with them brakes. Oh, for God's sake. Hey Lee. Well Lee, how about you come in there and prove it? I have no clue about this strength of field today. It's my first race anyway, and usually I do not look too close about the strength of field. Oh, come on.
No, Michael, it's that wrong count. You've cut the track.
This car is a bitch right now. Well Lee, if you join right now, I assume we were both racing in the top split, so it's totally up to you. I don't know what kind of practice session I'm sitting in, to be fair. Oh, for God's sake. Right, I got my ideas for that. Hey, happy Easter, cat, everyone.
Pit exit's clear.
Well, Lee, I don't think you need to join anymore because it's just 3 minutes till race. Hey Joris, happy Easter to you as well. Oops. Liam occupied for the entire day with stuff, so no clue if at all. If I'm totally honest with you. Aww. Stop hitting that curb there. Come on. Just one good lap in. How hard can it be?
P7. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
0.5. Oh dear. Nope, not a corner as well. Back straight. Yeah, this lap is going to be ruined by one of the cars ahead, I'm pretty sure.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Yep.
Clear right, car right, right side's clear. Engage the limiter.
Ah, I knew exactly this was coming in. Right, 47.01. Holy moly. With a lap I would have probably been around here.
It's just done a 149.
And this is not just like being extremely up the ladder a lot. Yeah, lizard, I should stay away from that lizard. I'm using 45.5 brake bias Lee. I'm currently just waiting for the session to move on. Which finally is the case. It's gonna be interesting race because I have no clue on fuel consumption either. Need to be very straightforward with that. Not even sure about race length myself. I better have a quick look. This is Snetterton 300, 15 laps. I'm gonna think this race is taking awfully long now. Yeah, ACR Club, you're absolutely right.
Checkered flags out, 7th position.
20 degree track temperature. I have no clue what we had before. So I just hope I make it to a certain spot
All clear, push
before this time runs out. 50 seconds. Want to test on a stiffer front anti-roll bar. Keep the car turning good in a good way. No, I'm not gonna make it to the point where I wanted to be, I think. Come on, just a little more. Alright, car feels good. I'm gonna take it like this. I do have that, Lee.
Exit's clear. Push.
So we're into qualifying right now, and I have to be brutally honest with you and myself. I can't remember lots of times where qualifying has been so difficult than right here, because it's so easy to get them off track. You need to have a lot of AstroTurf to be used. Hey Agnes, thank you for joining, and also happy Easter to you. Oh, have a good one, ACR Club Sheet. Parry kills because this is an ACR internal setup. At ACR, everyone is under NDA and is not allowed to share setup information with the public. So a few of those setups will be public, others won't be. This is just one that won't be public at all. Hey Dub, thank you for joining, and happy Easter to you. Alright, here we go. Green flag. What bad happened? Hey James, happy Easter. Hey Robert, obviously I didn't. Oh, this is a good lap, I think. 147.8. Sitting in the number 4 car. In position 3 right there. This makes me think not even sitting in the top split right now. On the other side, if Cyril Rodriguez is in here leading it with 5.6, that has to be top split. So things are looking good right there. Starting in 3rd, could have been a lot worse. To be totally honest, the lap was as good as none of the lap has been in testing before. So sort of came in the right spot. Also had a look at fuel. So yep, 40 liters is just about right. So happy Easter to you guys. Thank you very much, Rags. Hope you have some fun staying here watching. And I can only bin this, really. If you look at entries, yeah, up to Division 4, that is just one guy from Division 1.
That's the end of the session. P3.
Good stuff. Hey, Aimer. Right. Sitting on the grid. Fuel is set. Session best is set. So we're just going to have some fun. I hope to really stay in the position where I really am. Will be a great race for that week. With Eastern there is not much going on, I agree with Lee. Thank you, James. Oh, James, no way I can challenge Cyril Rodriguez for the win. I think not even if I pass him turn 1 on the start.
Okay, Michael, nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Go, go, go. Car right, clear right. Right side. Hold your line. Clear right. start's okay. Let's get stuck in.
Yeah, there's a reason why these two guys are ahead. Yeah, there was sick carnage in the back. I saw that as well, Agnes.
Began to quit. Ahead is now 0.7.
I'm still not maximizing the pace of that Porsche.
The gap behind is now 0.7.
I just want to stay free of trouble, to be fair. And trouble is forming in the mirror. Hey DJ Wolf, happy Easter to you, happy Easter to Australia.
Okay, Michael, don't let this guy distract you. The leader's just done a 147.6.
Hey Binkleen, happy Easter to you as well. Hope you have a great one. Yeah, come on Michi.
That's a new fastest lap for Rodriguez, 147.5. Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace. The gap behind is now 0.5.
So the good news is that we're losing identical time everywhere. That means I'm not just lacking in one sector specifically, but in like all of them a bit. I like how Helder behind is overshooting every single corner. So either he's gonna be DQ'd very soon for track limits and incident count, or he's gonna be a dive bomber as hell. Either of those two things is gonna happen first. Hey, Mikael.
B3.
Oh, you didn't really miss anything.
Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Got some issue with my left eye at the minute. Can't really see a thing. Sorry, I mean the right eye.
Fastest lap for Rodriguez, 147.5. That last lap was at 149.5. Car right. Clear right.
Didn't I tell you that? If I would have just simply kept to my line, it would have just rear-ended me. I hope Lewis can do something about him now.
Clear left. We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
Yeah, warning for cutting the track. 4x contact and probably a broken rear. What happened then?
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
For crying out loud. Some guys are not really racing here, right? They are just simply retarded dive bombers. What is actually going on in that lap 6?
The gap in front has increased to 4.6. P5. Left side. Still there. Clear left. The gap behind is now 0.4.
P5. So who lost it behind me? Was that Lewis? Or was that the other guy that was dive bombing me anyway all the time? Can't remember his name. Helda, or however. Some guys really should fix their driving. Boy, 5 seconds to Albert. I'm not sure whether I could gain him at any point.
That lap was a 150.2. Your up times are increasing. Come on, keep your focus.
What a cunt. Sorry. Yeah, 5x. Helda in P8 now. GG. My driving is not very well at the minute either. Yeah, I could be faster than Albert if I fix my driving right immediately. 7 laps to go. Come on, Michi. Unless the car is so broken that I can't go quicker than that, obviously, but kinda doubt that this is the case.
That's halfway. We estimate 7 laps left. is now 0.6. Okay, Michael, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 4.8.
To be honestly, the lap I just did in Q was pure luck. I should never have been in third into first place, but rather fifth. And then everything would have been fine. Great, got the right bloke behind now.
Alright, Michael, relax, focus, keep it smooth. P5, that last lap was at 149.4.
Kidding, right?
Behind is now 2.1 seconds.
Hey Ryan.
Got about 4 laps of fuel left. You've just done a 151.1. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.9 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. Okay, Michael, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth. No mistakes. That lap was a 149.8. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. Right side, clear right. The gap behind is now 0.7. Push, 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 we can get this guy. Keep it between the white lines, we'll get a penalty. Rodriguez, he's leading the race. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Okay, Michael, the next car is Ruiz. Car left, 2 to go. Still there. Still there. Clear left, left side, clear left.
Hey Green Place, happy Easter to you as well.
The gap in front is now 6.4.
Hey Miss Figas, thanks for joining.
Place. 1 more to go. This is the last lap of fuel. The gap to Ruiz behind is now 2.1 seconds. Quinn is now in the lead. 2 litres remaining.
Right, P8.
P8, that's the end of the race. We'll get it next time.
To be honest, I'm completely happy. I expected it to be a lot worse, and I'm not sure whether I'm racing here again. Literally just did that race in order to have a result for drop weeks. So if there's any other occasion where I really can't race, at least a bad result is in. So problem is, it should have been 5th with that stupid mistake. And I'm a bit unhappy I started in 3rd. If I would have started 5th, that would be a lot better. Would not have let damage come to my car and stuff. So it's pretty much alright. Wanna have a quick look at what happened right there. Lap 6 that was, I think. Hey Phillip. Not sure. Actually, knowing that there is just some little more possibility, I could still imagine doing another race in this Porsche. On the other hand, I'm happy with that P8 in the end. There is no much competition going on anyway, not much championship points to achieve. Incredible, really incredible. So yeah, still of the opinion, I would have been a lot better if started 5th straight away. That's an issue sometimes if you overperform in your qualifying, when you do or achieve a lap time that is quicker than what you're actually capable of doing. Well, ACR Clubshi racing Formula Sim racing, I know that this incident would have been definitely a penalty point for the guy behind. He lost his car and lost contact. So, and, you know, there in iRacing you got that loss of control thing. So when you lose your control, you get noted 2 incidents for your safety rating. But yeah, I'm not giving it to the judges anyway. I mean, you know, Clubshi, you have to look at how he raced all race long. It was like all over the place, missing any apex. Every single time I missed my apex, he like dived his nose in pretty sharply there. Where I need to be happy to not being punted by him. Anyway, guys, that's it for the moment. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you guys all had some great Easter so far. And I quickly want to have a look at the final results sheet. So for those curious, the strength of field has been at 2,400, not too good. P8 is giving me a -1. So that's the other side of this race. Right, in P5 everything would have been alright. Where is that? Here. Yeah. Anyway, I won't really talk about him too much anymore. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for being here. Hope you have a great Easter. Hope you have a great weekend still. Not sure if there's a race in 2 hours or in an hour and a half. Not quite sure whether I want to race this again. So, thanks for the moment and see you.